Hello and welcome guys, this is Mohammed Arslan and you're watching my channel MArcSiddiqui, and today we are going to continue our lectures about C languages. And so let's learn what we have to do today. In the previous lecture we have had an introduction of C language. Now today we are going to learn that how to install C language and on which compiler or which software we are going to work. So let's start. What is compiler? Compiler, to start learning C programming you only have to install the C compiler in your system. A compiler. What is a compiler? A compiler is a computer program that transforms human readable programming language source code into another computer language that is called binary. Like whatever code you write, it is not understandable by the computer because the computer is a machine and the code you are writing, it's human readable, it's a programming language. So what you have to do, you need a compiler which will convert, which will translate your code into machine language, which is called binary. In simple terms, compiler takes a code that you wrote and turn it into the binary code that the computer can understand. For example, if I am writing a code here, main printf, and I'm using a main method in which I'm writing hello, this is MArcSiddiqui, this is a simple printf statement. What the compiler does, the compiler takes a code what I have written above and it translates into the binary as it is doing right now, and as the code is converted into binary, the machine takes the code, understands these binaries and shows us some result. So this is the logic, this is the method. Whatever the compiler takes, the compiler takes the code, convert it into binary and use it and run it on the machine, and then the machine programs, then the machine runs the code and returns us the message whatever we are going to see or whatever we are writing. So there are many lists of compilers, there are so many lists of compilers. Since there are various compilers, here is a list of some. The number one is dev C++, and then we have CS, C compiler, then turbo C, then minimalist GNU, and then we have portable C compiler, Clang C++, digital March C++, Intel C++, IBM C++, Visual C++, and Oracle C++. So for this course we are going to use dev C++. So this is the course, this is the compiler which we are going to use throughout the course. And so let's see how to set up dev C++. What you have to do, you just need to simply download the dev C++ from the given link that I am going to give you, and then double click on the software file. You'll have a window, you will have a small window form. Select your language and then agree with the license agreement and select save from the type of file. You have to just click save and then click install and next, and select your destination folder where you have to install your software, and then click install. The installation will be completed and you are good to go. So in the end, click finish and you are going to run the dev C++. So that's it from today's lecture. It is enough because we have learned that how to set up dev C++ and how to start programming C language. So from the next lectures we are going to understand the data types, we are going to understand the methods, and so on and on. So have a good day. Thanks a lot from me. This is MArcSiddiqui. Have a good day. If you have any question you can ask me. Thanks a lot.